New is in the building. Now,
There you go. There you go. Yes, yes. We got it, Wanda. This man had 5,000 and something subscribers. I mean, not subscribers, followers. Now, look at this right there. Yep. And if he's not in that, they feel uncomfortable. No, it ain't no I feel uncomfortable. Let's get into it. So, Trick, no. Hello, guys. How y'all doing this afternoon? Yes, I am in the building. Now, look, y'all, I got some videos scheduled already for y'all, some lives. I did a video earlier today about Carlissa. I don't know if I got it in here, but anywho, guys, run through my channel and look at my lives and my videos because I got the videos lined up for y'all, okay? When I tell y'all I got the videos lined up for y'all, I mean just that. Now, I told y'all I already put a video up this morning. It was Carlissa and all the fuckery that she had been talking. That's Blueface's mama. Hold on, guys. So I put all that fuckery up, okay? Here she is. So if y'all have not checked that video out, make sure y'all check that video out. Up next, we got a hot topics. I mean, and it is scorching hot. So y'all want to be in the building for that, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to slide on into the circus for force on the video that's coming after that. Nevaeh baby daddy plans on exposing her and Blueface. Ooh, wee. And we going to see what Superior Dad have to say about them. Of course, Nevaeh father, he is not feeling Blueface, and we're going to talk about that as well. When I tell y'all we got some shit to talk about, we are going to be talking about scandals in this video, hot topics. Y'all, I ain't even got everybody up here to explain what this whole thing is about. I really don't. But y'all just make sure y'all join me in both of those lives that is coming up, okay? Right now, we're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville because it is some tee-hee-hee going on over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I want to get into it, guys. Guys, I want to let y'all know what this group is saying on the in Facebook. I don't go over there on Facebook too often, but I was just strolling and they had some things they wanted to say about the ex-cast member. Y'all see her on the thumbnail, and I usually don't even talk about her. I really don't. But I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the tee-hee-hee because look, you want some attention? Here it is. So anyway, y'all, we finna get into the BS, okay? I know I ain't did these players since I did that last live when the what do you call it? Y'all can't even get it out. Well, the preview of Love and Marriage Huntsville had came out. And guys, that was the last time I talked about them. And I've been meaning on squeezing them in, but I couldn't squeeze them in because y'all know the circus, they have me hemmed up. They be like, you bet not talk about nobody else. You bet not talk about nobody else. And I be like, wait, hold up. I got other people to talk about. Yeah, like this. This how they be having me. This how Blueface be having me. He be having me by the neck, y'all. And be telling me, don't talk about nobody else but the circus. So anyway, y'all, I'm just playing. Okay, remember all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Here is my copyright disclaimer because I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be playing in my video. So with all of that being said, y'all, let's get into the fuckery. Y'all ready to get into the fuckery? Because I'm going to say one thing. I am. Hey, y'all. I don't know why my camera is kind of, hold on. I don't know why it's kind of vague like that. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Let me try to fix it a little bit. I don't know. I don't look like I'm fixing it. Okay. It looks blurry. Do it look blurry to y'all? Because it looks blurry to me. Let me know. Do it look blurry, guys? It looks blurry to me. But anywho, we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about that. We're gonna get into this segment of the players from Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? I don't know. I probably need to clean my camera, but I'll worry about that for the next video because right now I'm not gonna stop this video for it, okay? Let me see. Yes, I figured. I feel like it. You say it looks clear. Yes. Okay. Hey, Coco, thank you for being in the building. That's one of my mods. How you doing? Speak with your girl, Marcella. How you doing? How you doing? Trailer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't even get the word out, but thank you so much. All your videos are fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, we hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Come on in, pull your chair up and hit the like button, okay? Because we sure finna get into this tee-hee-hee. Okay, now. I don't even know where to start at, y'all. I don't know where to start at because I'm a little bit behind because Arionne Curry, she did post some things over there. Let's start there. Arionne Curry did post some things over there on Instagram. Now, she is in her feelings. She's feeling some type of way, guys, towards Destiny because she says that Destiny was telling all of the ex-cast members' business when they fell out, including getting the youngest child DNA tested. And she claims that Martell really did get his youngest child tested, okay? A DNA test. Y'all heard me right. So he got the youngest child tested, and you know he's still doing what he got to do. So I believe that it came out that it was his child. We didn't hear no more about that, and that's that. Let me try to blow this up because y'all already know. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I can't be seeing this stuff sometimes. Okay, but let's see. Hold on. I gotta wait till it come. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I gotta take my. Let me take this down, y'all. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so Arionne, she's letting it be known that the people been mad at her for years, but yet she say that y'all believe a girl. She didn't put woman. She said girl who wanted fame and sacrificed her family. Shit, it cut off. I can't even see it, y'all. Wait a minute. Come on now. Sacrifice her family to move on to somebody else's husband. Oh, okay. Okay, can we talk about it? Because I have not talked about this over here, and I have my reasons for why I haven't talked about this over here. But we're gonna talk about it today. Now, Arionne Curry states that somebody is messing with somebody's husband. We all know who that somebody is. We know who that somebody is, the ex-cast member, because it's been said for a minute now that she has been messing with somebody else's husband. And I don't know if they are, you know, not living in the same household now or not. But regardless of what, if they living in the same household or not, you know that you've been through that same thing. So it's like, why would you do that to somebody else? You know how it feel. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that somebody told me that went through this. They say it was done to me, so why should I care? Nobody cared about me. So I believe that maybe that is the mindset that some women get. Maybe that is the mindset that some women get when they are cheated on. They feel like it was done to me, so I'll do it to the next bitch. I don't care. So this has been going on for a minute now that he's a security guard, was her lover or whatever. I can't say how true that is. I don't know. Martell Holt also was confirming that she was messing with the security guard as well. Okay? as y'all see, and I talked about this, I think I talked about this when I had did the breakdown of the trailer. I had put this up there for you guys. Read it and weep, okay? Martell Holt, and he says that ain't no more money coming from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay? Arionne needs to drop a name. Oh, she definitely needs to drop a name. But you know what? I don't think she gonna drop no name, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's self-explanatory. I feel like everyone knows, because we've been talking about this for a minute, guys. We have been talking about this for a minute. People have looked it up. Tasha K, she put it out there. She stated that she had spoken to Jason's wife. Yeah. And she was trying to get an interview from Jason's wife, but she was not able to get that interview. Can we talk about it, y'all? Also, Miss Wanda was on live the other day, and she brought it up too. She said Jason's wife was at her food truck. Yeah. Can we get into it? Miss Wanda brought it up as well. Miss Wanda was throwing shots, and we're going to listen to her a little bit. I know she ain't on the thumbnail, but we're going to give her the floor. And I want to do a breakdown of what Miss Wanda is saying. And she was definitely saying the same thing that Arionne Curry is saying about this married security guard. And we already know Martell have told us about the married security guard. And the married security guard, he goes on vacations and things of that nature, but he's not looking like he is securing no premises or nothing like that. He's looking like he's just there, having a good time. One time, she was on live and made it clear to post his hand without his ring on his wedding finger. Look, I'm just spitting it to y'all like I seen it, okay? That's all I'm doing, because I have not talked about this. And I wanna voice my opinion on it now that the show is gonna come back on, and Miss Arionne Curry is putting it out there, and so is Martell Holt. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be a part of their storyline. I don't know, but we're gonna get into it, okay? And I'm saying everybody else's name but her. She's because I told y'all I don't even like to get into that or whatever. So ex-cast member, okay? And if you guys want to speak on it, ex-cast member, if you don't put it like that in my comments or in my chat, you will get deleted. The message, whatever your message is, your comment is, will get deleted, because I have a certain way that I want things done on my channel. And that's just what it is. Okay. Okay. You say Martell has accused X of messing with about 5 married men. He's exhausting. Okay. He shouldn't even care. They are divorced. Well, we can say the same thing, guys. If here's the thing, guys. If you're going to do it to one, you got to do it to the other. Real talk. Real talk, guys. If you're going to do something to one party and say something about this party, you need to do it to the other as well. Now, we all know Martell Holt wasn't the one who came on this internet, this last incident, when it was said that I was going to be taken away from my kids. I could be taken away from my kids. He wasn't the one who came to the internet and told us this stuff. Let's just be honest, guys. Now, we're going to, over here, I can't say for no other channels, but over here, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real. And I know some people don't like keeping it real, but I'm going to keep it real over here. Now, we can say, Martell, move on, da 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 da, but we can also say that over there as well. Both parties need to just move on. Okay? And maybe y'all don't feel that way, but that's the way I feel. Speak who knew, you ain't no punk. That's just how I feel, guys. I'm sorry, y'all may not feel the same thing, and that's okay. That's okay. Y'all are entitled to y'all opinion, and I'm entitled to mine. All day, every day. Yes. So anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to dive into some of these messages, because that wasn't the only message, guys. That was not the only message that Arionne Curry had came up and put over there on her Instagram. It was several messages. These messages, they were old, but I think because the show is about to come back on, Arionne is putting some things out that has been on her chest. I also think that she is giving production a run for their money. And the reason why I say that is because we all know Arionne is a firecracker. I've been said that she was a firecracker. And when I tell y'all, I think she's going to expose a lot of shit. And I know Miss Wanda said, don't be saying nothing if it's umpteen years old, if it's umpteen years old, if it's 10 years or older. I understand that, Miss Wanda. You don't want to hear nothing that is umpteen years or older, but here's the key to that. This woman has been wanting to say this stuff for a very long time. And y'all actually think that she is not going to say what the fuck she want to say now that she's on the show because y'all feel like it's umpteen years old? No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but she's going to say what the fuck she want to say. And I don't give a fuck if it's going all the way back to when the show first started. I believe Arionne Curry is finna say it all. So everybody just put your boots on, put your skates on, put on whatever you got to put on to deal with Arionne, because she's there now. She's there now. Okay? And I think she's coming for blood. Okay? Now, do I think that she should simmer it down so she can get those checks? And probably if I was Arionne, let me tell y'all how I would do it. If I was coming on this show and I know that I want to get back at these people because they have been saying all this shit about me for all these years, I would take it slow. I grease it up with Vaseline. And I take it real slow. I ease it in with all them motherfuckers. Real talk, real talk. And towards the end, before the reunion, that last episode, I ease it in real good with Martell too. I'll let his bitch ass have it too. This if I was Arionne Curry, I would let Martell have it. I don't care if I am still with him or not, but I would embarrass that motherfucker on TV, on the very show that him and his ex pitched to Carlos King. Ha ha ha, I sure would. The laugh would be on them if I was Arionne Curry. When I tell you that I would grab them motherfuckers by the neck and ring that bitch. But I would make sure I do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'll make sure I get my time to film with Kimmy, Latisha, Miss Wanda, Marsau, Maurice, the Fletchers. When I tell you, I would make sure that I do it nice and slow. Mm-hmm. I agree. Yes. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. If she play her cards right and them ratings shoot through the roof because she's there, they're going to want her to come back. They're going to want her to come back. That's just my opinion, guys. That's my opinion. And that's how. Can you guys still hear me? Sorry about that. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, y'all can still hear me. You said yes, loud and clear. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so guys, like I was saying, I would ease it in. I'm sorry. I would make sure I get my money, and I would get my money off top. They wouldn't be playing with me with no money. I don't know how true it is, but I have heard that Love and Marriage Huntsville was playing with people's money at one point and trying to make them wait for their checks and stuff like that. They wouldn't be playing with me with my money. Come with the dough. Come with the dough. If y'all want this show to keep rolling, come with the dough. And here it is, guys. A lot of people have been saying how they're not watching, they're not going to watch. I don't believe it. I call cap. I think everybody's going to be watching because this has been a super big topic, guys, for some time now. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be reviewing. Period. Claudia, yes, she has some things to say over there on Carlos King about Arionne Curry coming on the show, about she was so disrespectful and she don't like how she was disrespectful towards Carlos King. A lot of people have been disrespectful to Carlos King. Can we talk about it? A lot of people allegedly have tried to take him to court. Yeah, and was on his show for a very long time. Yeah. Martell Holt, he have came to this internet and told us that if he can't show his real life, then he don't want to film no more. And he tried to make us think that they were all just acting. Remember that? That was a shot at Carlos King. She stated that she took shots at Oprah Winfrey. And she felt like they were using her likeness. And we know she really, really felt like that. Arionne Curry felt like she was the show, even though I don't feel like she was the show, but she said they was using her likeness. And look, we can say all day, no, they wasn't, no, they wasn't. But if she feel like that, that's her business. And you got to remember, after all, she was the fucking mistress. She wasn't a side chick. She was actually his mistress, okay? And Martell wasn't denying her. He wasn't denying her. A lot of people get denied when they are the side chick. Martell never denied her. He wouldn't even stop talking to her. He was on his hands and knees trying to crawl to get a fucking phone to continue to deal with this woman. If we gonna be honest and we gonna talk about it, let's really talk about it. Now, I don't know what the truth is, but I was under the impression, and what the people had said was, they were never together when this show started. They decided to come back together due to the fact that they wanted the show to be a success. Now, how they ended up with another baby and they wasn't supposed to be together, I don't fucking know, because I don't know these people personally. Maybe it was a night of passion. I don't know. I don't know. He also called her a peasant and asked her to abort Knox. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But he wouldn't stop. Even though he asked that and he did call her a peasant, he wouldn't stop. He still wouldn't stop. And I think that was dumb on Arionne's part to continue to mess with him after that, because that was a true blue insult. But she continued to mess with him. And that was her prerogative, right, guys? That's her cuckoo. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. But at the end of the day, I think she got what she wanted, even though she told us that they offered her to come to the show. Where's my... Oh, I can't pull it up. They offered her to come to the show last year, several years ago, or whatever she said. They offered for her to come to the show. I call cap. I don't think they offered her to come to that show. I really don't. She's getting her opportunity now. And I think she's loving every minute of it, and she's going to take total advantage. But I would slow walk this bitch if I was her. I really would. You waited all this time to get on that show. Do it right, Arionne. Do it right. I don't think they did either. No, I don't think they did. I think she's lying about that. See, with me, y'all, I'm gonna point out the lies, and I'm gonna point out the truth as well. Okay? I don't believe they offered her as well. Yeah, I'm gonna just call a spade, guys. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I think that Arionne is she's feeling like she the bomb. She feeling like she the bomb, y'all. She feeling like that girl. You know what I'm saying? She feel like she's flexing on people. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like she feels that way. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That is this is like this situation can put a bitter taste in anybody's mouth. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This can put a bitter taste in anybody's mouth. A show that a married couple at the time pitched to Carlos King, and the marriage got broken apart and all of that, and it's been a whole bunch of fucking drama ever since. And now Arionne Curry has gotten everything she wanted. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I know y'all want to say Martell ain't shit. He ain't no prize. Da 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 da. And that may be true. But I'm saying to you guys, look at it how she's looking at it. Of course she think she did her big one. Of course she think I'm flexing on these motherfuckers. Of course she do. Not only do she got the man and now he's divorced and can be her man and actually marry this man, she had a child with this man, and quiet as kept, Martell is begging this woman to have another baby. Yep. Trying to make that part of their storyline. Yep. And then we all know this is not impossible, that people won't do this. They'll do it. Look at Blueface. He sit up there, he definitely put everything out there for content. He don't give a fuck if he gotta embarrass a bitch. He don't give a fuck if he gotta fuck a bitch, get her pregnant, the whole 9 yards, get married to somebody, have fights. He don't care about none of that. And Arionne and Martell Holt, allegedly, not only is that gonna be part of their storyline about a new another baby, but them getting married, that as well. Guys, when I tell y'all what I have heard from some birdies, these motherfuckers is coming out with they fucking dukes is up. They coming out fighting for this fucking show. They are coming out to be the top couple on this show. And I can't wait to see, because allegedly they had got that money. I don't know if they got the whole millie, because we know Martell said he wanted a millie for Arionne Curry and himself to be on that show. That is what Martell said himself. Now, if Carlos King went ahead and got that millie for them, I don't know. But Arionne Curry gonna be on this show. So if they didn't get the millie, I do believe they got a big chunk of change from Carlos King production. Okay? I do believe they got a nice chunk of change. Yes, I do. So like I was saying, as far as Arionne Curry, she definitely feels like she's flexing on people. She feels like she's won. She feels like she's won. She's on the very show that was pitched by a married couple. Making a bag. Got the man. Got the baby. Allegedly finna get pregnant again. Allegedly finna get married. Yeah. She definitely feels like she won. You say Martell is over 2 million in debt. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if he over 2 million in debt. You say, ooh, y'all, I'm just calling a spade a spade. That's all I'm doing. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. Should I spill it? Spill it. Is Ari pregnant now? Whoa, big cheeks. Ooh, and save the date. I heard that. I heard that. Ooh, wait. Like I said, y'all may think it's a joke or whatever, but when this show come back on, I believe this show is going to be the #1 show all over again. And we know this is the #1 show on the OWN network. And I think they're going to keep that title. Yes. And do I think that the show is going to flop because of Arionne Curry being there? No. The fucking ratings are about to be through the roof because people are lying, saying they're not going to watch, and they will be watching. she looks like she is pregnant. Guys, we gonna wait and see. We gonna wait and see. Ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna skip that one. You say you see it too. Yeah, she do look like it's something going on, y'all. She do look like it's something going on. I agree. This season is about to be good. Yes. Yes. I don't care what nobody say. Get the likes up. Yes, guys, please get the likes up. Please and thank you. Now, I had told y'all in one of my videos that I did about Blueface and that circus. I told all my people over here, I want all my people. I am almost at 24K subscribers. I need all my people that watch the circus. I need y'all to start watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. For me, for your girl who knew. Because I will be reviewing the show and I will be giving y'all updates on these people. Now, I want y'all to get excited and get into this. Now, I've been explaining to y'all what this is about, but let me show y'all a little something. Let me show y'all a little something. Okay? Now, this is the ex. And remember, she don't want him. She don't want him. She don't want him. And this is why they were married and things were real bitter and sour. Because Arionne Curry was putting that thing on Martell Holt. So a lot of tension between him and his wife was going on at home. And let's take a look, guys.
You consulting. You consulting.
No, stop it. I'm just talking. I'm just talking.
Check, I'm single.
Do better.
No,
But
check,
do better.
I'm single.
Do better.
No,
Do
check,
better.
I'm single.
Do better.
No, you.
Do better.
I'm single.
Do better.
No. It's your girl Arionne Curry,
The Scots asked.
and we delivered. Let's get into it.
Maurice was his lie, his alibi.
Oh,
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing without Maurice. Maurice is always there. That was my first time having a dick in my mouth and a dick in my coochie.
Kinky enough is brother to brother, Martell. You don't think?
I didn't know that he had a wife. He threatened me. He said, if you tell a wife, I'm going to come and kill you.
Today we are sitting here with the beautiful Chantel. How are you doing?
flesh.
In the flesh. The receipt that you all were asking for. How are you doing today?
I'm absolutely fucking amazing, girl.
All right.
It's an honest one.
That's that Inez. Okay. So Chantel, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from? How old are you?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm 31. I'm a Leo. Been living in Atlanta for the past 10 years. And yeah, just enjoying life right now.
Okay. I love that for you. So I'm under the understanding that you got a little bit of information for me. So I'm here to get into it. So you know Marcel.
Mm-hmm.
How well do you know Marcel?
Very well.
Okay. When did y'all meet?
Girl.
Where did y'all meet?
We met in a local bar.
Okay.
Huntsville?
In Huntsville. Okay.
And let's just say, as soon as we met, we got to know each other very fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
Now, what is your meaning when you say?
Okay, so here is Latisha and Marcel Scott, who they were just interviewing his alleged mistress. Now, Latisha and Marcel Scott is about to come face to face with Arionne Curry. They already came face to face with Martell, and Martell speared out that Marcel was cheating with 20 women, and he was doing all kind of shit behind Latisha back. Well, Arionne Curry is finna come face to face with these motherfuckers, okay? And I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. And some of y'all may be mad, and some of y'all may not like it, but I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think Arionne Curry is gonna hold no punches. I don't think she give a fuck, and I think she finna be rah-rah. We all know Latisha came to this here internet and she told us over on Facebook that they were filming, and she said she need a drink after filming whatever the hell they was filming. I think that Arionne is ready, guys. Y'all, she done waited all these years. They need that money. He's pimping her, pimping her to get that bag. Oh, that money. Okay, okay. Y'all feel like pimping. Are they pimping well, he pimping her out. He may be. We all know that Martell wants that coin. He's about that coin. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If this is their way that they clawing to the top, they play their cards right, they gonna get there. Yep. If these motherfuckers play their cards right, they're gonna get there. And I know that because y'all look at who I talk about. I talk about the fucking circus. I talk about all the circuses. I talk about Blueface Circus, Clarissa Circus with Remy Ma and Papoose, Cardi B, Stefan Diggs, Offset. People love drama. They love this messy shit. They love it. Okay? And I seen somebody in the comments saying that they stopped watching 4 years ago and they not gonna watch or whatever. That's okay. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. If you want to watch just the videos that I do of my other circuses, feel free. Thank you for being here. But right now, we're talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm encouraging all of my supporters that are subscribed to me and that rock with me to go ahead and watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, because I will be doing reviews on this show and I ain't holding no punches. If Arionne is on there acting a plump fool, she gonna get it. If Destiny acting a plump fool, she gonna get it. I ain't got no favorites. See, that's the good thing about Who Knew. Y'all don't gotta worry about me trying to pick a side. Pick a side, pick a side. I'm not picking no side. If you wrong, you wrong. And I'm gonna call it out. And I ain't kissing no ass. Nope. Well, guess what, y'all? Arionne, she done made a name for her supporters. Sure did. For the people that's rocking with her, she made a name. She made a name for her people, y'all. Let me see. I had it. Let me see if it's on one of these things. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? I know she had it on one of these things. Y'all, I can't even see nothing. And I'm straining. These are all her messages that she posted, guys. So Arionne, I told y'all she had got real quiet. She had got real quiet, and I knew something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right. Something was going on because she had got too quiet. And I'm like, what does this mean? I knew it meant something. Guys, hit that like button. Please hit the like button, guys. Where did it come from that he was cheating? Only heard him cheating on his wife. Oh, and but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. We all know that he was doing his little thing with Sheree. Now, a lot of people like to say that they were just messing around here and there for content and things like that. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't think it was just for content. I think he hit that shit. I think he hit that shit, and I think he didn't like it. Yep, I said it. I said it. Yep, I think that Martell Holt, he hit it, and he didn't like it. Yep. When it comes to Sheree, because I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like he feels like she was too old, and he didn't like it. He just was experimenting. That's all he was doing. He didn't like it. He got rid of it, and he wanted to go back to where he was comfortable at, which is with Arionne Curry. Period. Now, some would say that this is a fair and square thing, because some would say Martell was already with someone when the ExCast member got with him. How y'all like that bowl of chips? Some would say that's why that AKA group that she's in, don't fool with her. Some would say that, guys. But look, I don't know these people. So I don't know if that is true or false. But If that's false, then people shouldn't be spreading out false narratives and lying. But if it's true, karma's a bitch. And you get what you get. Period, point blank. Because if you did it to someone else, why do you think you're going to be any different? That's just like Arionne Curry. She knows that she did it to somebody. She won't be any different. I'll give her a couple years. Martell may even marry her, have more babies with her, and start cheating with somebody younger and leave her too. You never know. But for his marriage, if that was true, that is what happened, you got what you gave. That's to the ExCast member. You got what you gave. If you were cheating with him, with someone else, you got what you gave. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Martell was not married. Big difference. If you knew, let me tell you something. That is true. It's a very big difference. But if that was one of your sorority sisters and you knew he was involved with her, that was tacky. That was tacky and it wasn't right. And that's all I'm going to say. It wasn't right. See, we make excuses for different people. You know what I'm saying? And want it to fit the narrative to make that person look better. No. We're not doing that over here. We are not doing that over here. Nope, we are not. But like I said, if that is true, you get what you put out in the universe. And Arionne will get it too. She will get it too. It's no different. It's no different for none of them. If all of them got these men the same way, they're going to lose them the same way. And if you continuously try and go and mess with more married men of what she is being accused of, the ExCast member, about this married man, and everything else has been talked about, because we know she has been out here talking and things like that. Everything else has been talked about but this married man. Can we get a yay or a nay? Is you or ain't you? Is you or ain't you? Because we didn't heard a lot of chitter chatter, but we ain't heard, is you messing with the married security guard or not? We ain't heard that part. And look, I don't really give a fuck because I talk about the people that's on the show. Only reason why I'm talking about it right now is because this is what Martell and Arionne is putting out. And I'm letting y'all know to get ready, to get y'all panties in a bunch. The people that want to be big old fans and all that or whatever, because that's part of their storyline, allegedly. That's part of their storyline. And it's going to be brought up. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. So go ahead and get your sticks and your poles and get ready to riot. And go ahead, don't talk about her. She's not on the show no more. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go ahead. Go ahead and riot. Put out all your petitions and all that stuff. Yeah, you are right. There's no excuse. No, it's no excuse. No, it's no excuse. Nope. Martell never said she was cheating until he knew she was not taking him back. Yes, he did. He most definitely said she was cheating. He said that several times. I remember I talked about, it was a long time ago, the picture that, no, it was a video. I wish I still had that fucking video. It was a video of her out eating with some man and Martell confronted them. Do you guys remember this video? And she had like a scarf wrapped around her head. Do you guys remember the video? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, guys. I want everybody to drop it in the chat. Someone has to come forward. Okay, someone got to come forward about what? Not one man has come forward. Let me tell y'all the difference between men. Men don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They gonna get the sloppy toppy. They're gonna get the sloppy toppy and the nappy dugout, and they're gonna dip. They don't give a fuck about exposing nobody. They already got they rocks off. They don't care. That's what women do. Women do that a whole bunch. It's very few and in between that a man is going to do that. I'm just saying, y'all. Yep, I do. The one he recorded. Yes, he definitely recorded it. Yes, he definitely did. Yep, and he was clowning the man. Yes, thank you guys for remembering with me. The people that remembered, thanks for remembering with me what was really going on. Okay? Because I know a lot of people, they have selective hearing and selective seeing when they don't want certain stuff to be true. But here it is, guys. We don't have to want certain stuff to be true. But why y'all give a fuck about people that y'all don't even know in real life? I'm just confused. I don't get it. You know, why do y'all care? I'm going to talk about it because I man the business that fucking pay me. So whether or not people say, oh, that ain't your business. Oh, why you talking about them? Da, 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 and I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to mind the business that pays me. That's what I do. I just answered that for you. And if you don't care, then why are you here? You seen on the thumbnail what this was about. I'm a straight shooter, honey. And if you don't like it, the best thing I can suggest for you is if you see something on my thumbnail or in my title, just don't click on the video. I'm not saying you can't come to Who News channel, but you can definitely go to another video. That's all I'm saying. Because in all honesty, I don't give a fuck, but I'm a man of business that pays me. I sure am. Okay. Give your content Who Knew. It's more of us than them in this chat. Oh, wait. I heard that, boo. I heard that. And here's the thing. I so agree with you. That's why I don't care. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they don't like what I'm saying. I don't care about none of that. Because here it is, guys. A lot of these people thought that they were going to destroy people's channels. That's what they thought because they're simple minded. No one destroyed Who News channel. My channel only grew. That's all it did. That's all it did. And all you have to do is look at my subscribers. Look at my views. You guys don't scare me. Not even a little bit. I'm going to say what I want to say. Anywho, let's keep it going. So as far as Latisha and Arionne Curry, guys, can we get into that? Because that's what I want to get into. I feel like that's going to be, and all I can say is, Wanda, go ahead and put your big girl panties on, Wanda, because I know you said that if she don't say nothing to y'all ain't gonna say nothing. But baby, Arionne been looking for y'all for a long time. And y'all been saying a little this and a that about Arionne. So Arionne like, I heard you bitches was looking for me. That's what she on. I heard you bitches was looking for me. That's what I think Arionne coming to the table with. Like, bring it. Bring it. And look, I'm here for it. Because y'all know I'm here for Miss Wanda in the rah-rah. I love it. I'm here for Latisha in the rah-rah, Destiny in the rah-rah. I'm here for all of it. All of the fuckery. Who Knew is down with it? I'm down with it. X is not over this show or that man. Ooh, Marcella, they gonna get you, girl. They gonna get you, girl. You say, X is not over this show or that man. Ooh. Okay. It doesn't look like he wants her. Wait, he don't want who? Let me go back. I'm missing something, y'all. The same reason she went. Okay, well, the same reason she want him back. Okay, wait, y'all. I missed something. In the chat. What the hell is y'all talking about? Is y'all arguing about Martell wanting her back or something? If he so-called know she was cheating, he still wanted her back. Oh, that's what y'all talking about. Okay. Okay. I hear it. Okay. Y'all want her to want that man. No, not me, y'all. I think she should never want him again. I not me, y'all. I don't think she should never want him again. But that don't mean that those are her feelings. I'm telling y'all my feelings. I think she should never want him again. Because in my own opinion, he had left the marriage before they even got divorced. Martell had been left that marriage a long, long time ago before they even got divorced. And I'm going to tell y'all how I know that. Men cheat. They cheat. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the simple fact that she gave him an ultimatum. This came from her. Me or her. He said he wasn't going to pick. Anytime a motherfucker tell you to your face that they ain't going to pick and you giving them a choice, you're giving them an ultimatum after they had cheated all them years. If you don't take your ass down to the courthouse, because you ain't going to look me in my face. You ain't going to look me in my face and tell me you ain't going to pick between me and a peasant. No. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. No. Now, if you play in my face and you pick me and you be good for a little while, then that's another story. But to tell me boldly in my face, you ain't gonna pick, nigga, bye. Nigga, bye. Nigga, you got to lie or something, but you ain't gonna get in my face and do that. And that's the same thing I be saying about Blueface. He's telling these women in the raw in their face, and he doing it in their face. So it ain't his fault. It's your fault. The fuck? You're the one going along with it. You going along to get along. Now, when you don't really know and you just assuming or you want to give your mate another chance, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But when this man told you boldly that he was not gonna choose, that's a different story. Nigga, lie to me. If you want to try to keep your family, your ass, either you better tell the truth that you ain't gonna do this shit again and bet not do it, or your ass better lie and you better not do it again or whatever. But you ain't gonna tell me in my face you ain't gonna pick. First of all, you don't even got the choice. I'm not gonna sit in your face and give you that choice. But since though I gave you that choice, motherfucker, if you don't choose wisely, I'm gonna go to the courthouse. You don't gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. But that's not what happened. And we all know it. That's not what happened. And whoever want to think that that's what happened, go ahead and think what you want to think. They were married some years after after the ultimatum was given. He's still cheating allegedly. Well, you know what? If he's still cheating, Arionne deserved it. She deserved it. She was doing the same thing, y'all. She deserved it too. Look, Arionne gotta get it back too, y'all. Real talk. Karma misses no one. She gotta get it back too. And if you continue with the poor behavior as a woman and you in one situation and then you jump to another situation, let's say with a different married man, and you're trying to ruin and make another woman unhappy, your whole life gonna be full of hell. Your life gonna always be in shambles. Because if it's one thing I know for sure, don't ever think that you are gonna make another woman miserable and fuck up her life and you're gonna ride into the sunset with her husband. It's never gonna happen. Even if you think that you won for a brief moment, it's not gonna happen. You reap what you sow and you will pay. Now, when that day comes, I don't know, but you will pay. So even though I think Arionne is finna get on this show and pop her shit, and she thinks she flexing on motherfuckers in the whole 9 yards, her day still gotta come. It still gotta come. And I'll be waiting so I can come right on my platform and talk about it. Yep. See, I'm not showing favoritism with no one, guys. With no one. I don't know these people personally. And whatever they dish out, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Yep. Oh, he said he's still crying, y'all. Okay. Wait a minute. You say stop trying to blame supporters. Y'all, ain't nobody blaming no supporters. I know I never blame no supporters. I don't blame the bloggers neither. People can do content on whatever they want to do content on, y'all. They can do content on whatever they want to do content on. The subscribers, they got their own opinion. They can feel however they want to feel. You know, that's just what it is. That's how I do it over here, guys. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and I'm entitled to mine. I respect your opinion, just respect mine. Just because you feel one way about a character or it ain't the same way that I feel, you're not going to change my mind. My thoughts are my thoughts. My thoughts are my thoughts. You said she looked like somebody's grandmother. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. That look that she had in the confessions with Martell Holt, it was not giving. And I was like, girl, what is you doing? You waited all this time to get on this show, and this is the look that you bring in. I hope she brings better looks than that, y'all. Real talk. Because we all know a lot of these people done had some fucked up looks. A lot of them then had some fucked up looks. Every single last one of them then had a fucked up look or two. But I'm gonna wait and see if she gonna have some better looks. Okay. Okay, you say Arionne ain't going nowhere. No, I don't think she going nowhere as far as leaving Martell Holt. I don't think she's going nowhere from when it comes to that. But I do feel like she did a little something something. She did a little something something. She went to nursing school. She got her nursing license, and now she's on Love and Marriage Huntsville getting a bigger check than that. So I wouldn't say that that's going nowhere. That's actually going somewhere. It's plenty of people that wish that they could do those things. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm just keeping it real. Oh, you say she's holding on to Martell. She letting him letting him cheat in peace. That could be true. I ain't saying it ain't true. Martell getting her check. That could be true too. I'm not arguing with that. That could be true too. Okay. Now I agree with this too. I mean, it's not digging up information. When you make yourself public, you get public attention. That is true. That is true. That's what happens. Yes, that is what happens. You're right. I'm not going to deny that. That is true. Coco says she just watching. I see you, Coco. I see you and I hear you. Okay, guys. So y'all know the show is coming on in September. Like I said, I am one of those bloggers because I have quite a bit of subscribers over here, and my subscribers, they have DM'd me, people that never watched this show before, and they told me, who knew? I'm binge watching the show that you told us about, and I'm ready for the new season now. So with that being said, me talking to you guys, this ain't for my old supporters that feel like they don't want to watch the show, they just want to watch the reviews. That's totally okay, guys. Y'all are entitled to do whatever y'all want to do. But this is to my new people that have DM'd me and telling me that they've been binge watching, because I got messages from more than 1, 2, 3, I think 5 people DM'd me and said that they were binge watching and they were ready for the new show because me talking about this show, telling people about it. Now they're interested and they want to watch. And they want to know my take on it. So thank you to my supporters that are going and doing their homework and they're ready for my reviews now. I appreciate you guys. Okay, that's all I can say about that. But let's get into Latisha for a moment, guys. I want to put a thumbtack. No, I'm not going to put a thumbtack in them just yet. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because Carlos King, guys. Carlos King, wait. He has been under attack, allegedly. He has been under attack, allegedly, guys. That's what they saying. And I want to let y'all hear it. This is what he had to say. And I want to know who y'all think that he's talking about. Y'all give me y'all take on it. Hold on. Let me go to his page, guys. I got to go to his page. Okay. Here we go. Because people feel like he should not have allowed Arionne Curry on the show.
Happy Sunday, Raindrops. So the message of the day is stop making everything about you. We live in a world right now where everyone thinks someone's hating on you, jealous of you, shading you, dropping subliminals on you. Not everything's about you. That is a form of arrogance. Don't be so arrogant to think that people's movements have anything to do with you. Because we live in a world where everybody has a thought, an opinion, we as people sometimes make it about us. And the one trick you have to tell yourself is, who am I to think that all of this is about me? In this season of life, when things happen to you, God will reveal to you why it's happening, and he'll make it plain that it's for you. We have to get out of our own head, our own ego, and our own arrogance to think that everybody's movement has something to do with us. It is a form of arrogance. It is a form of ego. EGO, which I believe is an acronym for erasing God out.
Whoa.
You're not that important.
Whoa.
You're not that great.
Damn.
You're not God. You're not a God.
Whoa.
So as you go through life, stop and remind yourself, if God wants me to be moved by anything, he will make it plain. And that sometimes, not everything is about you.
Whew. Okay. Well, that's what Carlos King had to say. Now, I think that can be directed at a lot of people on that cast. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think that can be directed at a lot of people on the cast. Yes, yes, yes. Because a lot of people have been acting real arrogant and things like that. I can't lie. So I'm not going to pinpoint one person, but I do believe he's talking to his cast. Yes. Arionne Curry being number one, because she said that she's flexing on people. Yeah. Yep. Carlos loves it. Yeah, he definitely love it. He love it. Yep, I can see that one too, Marcella. Because Arionne definitely is popping it. In my opinion, it's clear who he is talking about. Yikes. I do agree with you though, Coco. So anyway, guys, I also want to bring up the fact that, guys, have y'all heard the new song by Cardi B, the song, and she be going like this, ho suck my, y'all know what I'm talking about, her new song. Guys, can I just give my opinion real quick on that song? I want to give my opinion on that song. Well, it's probably going to be the unpopular opinion, but I don't care. Number one, you don't have a penis. You don't have a penis, so why you saying it? I don't know. I hate when women say that. That sounds ridiculous. I can't even listen to the song because of that. The lyrics, I listen to lyrics and I don't think it's cute. I really don't. It has a nice catchy beat, but I can't listen to it. Do you have a penis? Are you trying to tell us something? What the fuck? So we got that piece of it. We also got the piece of, she say, nigga try to trap me, I won't keep it. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? You have 4 kids. You have 4 small children. What are you saying? What do you mean? You already have 4 children. I don't think too many men are trying to trap you any fucking way. Real talk. Whether you got money or not. What are you saying? That's something that women do, in my opinion. You may find a man or two that'll do something like that, like a handful. But who's trying? You know what? If I got any men in the comments, y'all go ahead and comment on that. I just think the lyrics are boo, tomato, tomato. That's my opinion. And what's her name? Doja Dow? What's her name? I forget her name. But when she broke it down, I don't know if you guys seen it. She broke it down what she thought about those lyrics and stuff. And I agree with her. And I'm gonna try to find it, guys, what she had to say about that, because she was so right. And I'm like, that's so crazy to me to say. And then you say you can't flex on me for something I already had. Well, that can go on the other side too. If you get with somebody else, they can't flex on that man either, because they already had you as well. And you're tugging around 4 kids. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't think that women think about what they're saying. They just think that they flexing on somebody. And how are you flexing on somebody and you're saying that you can't flex on me with something I already had? Bitch, you've been had too. You've been had too. You got 4 fucking kids that you let somebody sit up in you and you actually gave birth. What are you saying? The whole song is being a hypocrite. That's my opinion. The whole song is being a hypocrite. You want to make other people feel like they can't post their relationship because they're with your ex or whatever, but whoever you're with, that's supposed to be such a big hype. Hype me up, hype me up. What are you saying? That's why I say, guys, what you put out and what you're saying, the same thing can apply to you too. It can apply to you too. So anyway, that was just food for thought, guys. I just wanted y'all to really kind of think about that. Like, the lyrics are crazy work. It doesn't make sense. You have 4 kids already. I can see if you were a woman with no kids saying a nigga try to trap me, I won't keep it. You need to be someone without kids to say that. And someone maybe with 1 kid. You got 4. You got 4, lady. If you don't shut up and take several seats back. But I feel like only women that, got something in common, and thinking small would really hold on to those lyrics. That's my opinion. Because they're nothing to be holding on to. You're talking about flexing. You can't flex on me with something I already had. You've been had too. Think. You got 4 kids. You've been had too. So whoever you get with, they can't flex on the man either. They already had you. The fuck? So anywho, guys, I just want to give y'all some food for thought, and I want y'all to think about that, and y'all can tell me y'all rebuttal in the comments. I would like to hear from you guys. Carlos ain't gonna do nothing but cash checks. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm not sure who the bird brain is, but you got your opinion, but it sure ain't me, honey, because I dissect and break everything down. Okay? Okay? Honey, I have no reason to be mad. And why are you over here listening to somebody that you feel like is mad? You're the stupid one. What are you here for? This is my shit. And I talk about what I want to talk about. So you can exit stage left, boo-boo. That's all I'm saying. You're listening to me, but you're trying to tell me I'm mad. But you're listening to me. Really think about that. Dissect that. You're the dummy. You're listening to me. You're on my channel. I'm getting paid, not you. Get the fuck out of here, dummy. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand people. You think that you're going to make me feel some type of way, and you're listening to me. You're on my shit. Get your fool ass out of here. Who is walking around with something they can't get rid of? Huh? With something they can't get rid of? Okay, y'all. Y'all, I done been on here. Hold on, guys. I had to delete that dummy that was in here, y'all. Cause y'all know I don't allow the disrespect. If you think you're gonna come over here and disrespect me, baby, you will be reported. And not that I give a damn about your comment, but you just not gonna come over here on my shit that I created and think you're gonna talk crazy. Get your dumb ass out of here. And you're even dumber because you watching me and trying to insult me when it's my shit. If you don't like me, you don't like my opinion or whatever, stay your raggedy ass from over here. Go over on somebody else's channel that kisses ass, because apparently you want somebody to kiss ass. And that's not this over here. This is for the grown and sexy and people with their own mind. Okay? This is for critical thinkers, the real critical thinkers. That's who this channel is for. This channel is not for people that just like to open people's ass and stick their face in there. This is not that over here. Okay? So as long as we are clear on that, I'm going to move on to the next video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And like I said, and I'll say it again, all my new subscribers, y'all, please go ahead and watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. It is on the OWN network. Get caught up. I'm going to start doing the reviews. I think it's September 12th that it comes back on, guys. So, y'all just get ready because I think it's going to be a good season. I'm going to enjoy the reviews this season. I know that's right, because they're going to be good. They're going to be real good. I just can't wait to see Destiny and Arionne, because it looked like it's some tension there. It looked like there is some tension there. And I don't know if Arionne feels like something went down with her and Martell. I don't know. But we're going to get to the bottom of this here shit. We're going to get to the bottom of it, y'all. Y'all think they had one of them drunk nights? Like that woman that was up here with Marsal, that Arionne and Martell interviewed, and I told y'all she looked like she was drunk. Y'all think maybe Martell and Destiny had a drunk night, and Arionne Curry feels some type of way? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And y'all, I ain't saying that it did happen. But why is Ari so mad at not Martell. She ain't even mad at Martell. Why is she so mad at Destiny? I'm confused. I thought they was all cool when they was kikiing at the Cheesecake Factory. What the hell? Y'all, we're going to have to watch to find out. Destiny and Martell don't believe it. I don't believe it neither. Martell said that he never even thought about it. Real talk. I don't believe that at all. But I'm just saying, y'all, why is Arionne so mad with Destiny? What did Destiny do to her? I don't understand it. But like I said, I guess we're going to find out when a new season come on, because she definitely, like, she got a hard on for Destiny. I don't know. But girl, I'm going to say this, Arionne, you got bigger fish to fry. You got to fry them fish that you was talking all that shit about, and you brought that lady on this here YouTube. We need you to address all of that. We need you to tell us all that shit that you was talking. We need you to come with it. And I know Miss Wanda says she don't want to hear nothing from 10 years ago, but look, I want to know, how did we get here? How did we get here with all this fuckery, and why Martell and the men can't get it back together as far as their friendship? Because Martell said he's saying they was doing this and doing that, and they say they wasn't. We need to get to the bottom of it once and for all. Once and for all, we need to get to the bottom of it, y'all. And I'm here for it, okay? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Something that happened 10 years ago in my own life, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But at the same time, since this has been such a big rah-rah topic, let's go ahead, put it out there, and close that chapter. What y'all think about that? Should we finally go ahead and close the chapter? I think we should. And if Arionne has those answers for us to close the chapter, come on, girl. Come on, give it to us. Because you've been wanting to spill it for so long. Where your sister at? Bring your damn sister on the show. Bring the hairdresser lady on the show. Bring all these people. Bring the drunk lady that you and Martell was interviewing. The more, the merrier. I think something did happen with Martell and Destiny. Ooh, and a ooh. All right now, Coco. Coco said she thinks something did happen. She probably called on Martell too much. Ooh, that's and you think Arionne don't like it? That could be the case. I could see that. I could. Okay, guys, let me get out of here. I got to get my next live up and going. So y'all come on over to the next live and make sure you subscribed. Wait, I'm trying to find the next live. Where is that? I can't put it up here yet. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm going to see you on the next live. Deuces.